Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today, but this time taking a look at the Master League Classic. So we're taking a look at a double water team with Swampert and Gyarados. So Swampert is really unique in the Master League Classic. I've never seen it, I don't think. I mean, I've seen it in the Master League Premier Cup in the past, but never the Master League Classic. So it's going to be really interesting, or the Open Master League, if you will. But yeah, really excited to see how it performs. We also have Lugia as well. This Lugia is single moved. I do highly recommend adding the second move. Aeroblast is a must on Lugia if you're going to use it, in my opinion, and Sky Attack is a great bait move. So I do recommend two moves on Lugia, but that's totally fine. Aeroblast is a legacy moveset, so hopefully you have one with Aeroblast. Of course, you could Elite TM it, but without Aeroblast, there's no way Lugia could beat Dialga, for example. So yeah, let's go ahead and just dive right into the commentary. Okay, this Dialga is going to be hit with this Earthquake, so going to be doing a lot of damage. Honestly, it probably just KOs, to be honest. Oh, but we do see a shield. It would have definitely KO'd. So nice shield by the opponent. Iron Head is resisted. Going to go ahead and take it. It's just an Iron Head. Able to take that. Very nice. So we do see a switch into Ho-Oh. Maybe they were trying to catch an Earthquake, but out comes Gyarados to ruin this Ho-Oh. However, we know Brave Bird will be doing a lot of damage. They do throw the Brave Bird as well. This Aqua Tail probably KOs now. I don't think it would have KO'd before, but because of the double debuff, probably KOs. So we do see a shield there. Gyarados could shield this and get to another Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail 100% KOs after this Brave Bird. So gonna be able to get to it. Very nice. Okay, so we know this KOs. So Aqua Tail coming out, going to hit that Ho-Oh, and then okay, trying to switch into Swampert immediately. Looks like, yep, going to go into that Swampert, go for the Earthquake, go for the KO against Dialga. So I'm going to be able to win this one after this lag. Let me go ahead and put on Do Not Disturb on my phone so we don't have any noise in the background. But hey, great game, well played, able to win that one. So you win, very nice. So this is double water, but it's like an ABA team. It's not an ABB team because both water types are not in the back. An ABB team just means it's a specific type. For example, the Lugia, if it was in the front with double water in the back. So this is totally cool. This is a great matchup. This is why Swampert is probably actually pretty good. Excadrill is all over the place. I see it all the time. We actually see the new mythical Pokemon Zarude come in. Let's go. Zarude's actually pretty good. I personally like it. I didn't get a good IV one. I got a 12, 12, 12, but I still went ahead and maxed it anyway because you could only get one. So Zarude is dishing out super effective damage, but Lugia is able to take 2 Dark Pulses, whereas Zarude cannot take this Sky Attack. The Dragon Tail damage plus Sky Attack will be enough to KO. We do see a shield. They're going to go ahead and throw. Lugia again can take this. Lugia should be able to win this one. They will make it to the next Dark Pulse, which they have right now, but I think Lugia can win that race. I want to say it can, but they're just going to let it go anyway, so just take shield advantage. Oh, Lugia had 2 shields, yeah. They could have definitely won that, but not wanting to give up 2 shields, it makes sense. So in comes Excadrill. You didn't really have to shield that because both of these water types do really well against Excadrill, right? Of course, Gyarados being a flying type, so it is weak to Rock Slide, so you do have to keep that in mind. Okay, so I guess they were expecting a drill run there, but either way, was it a drill run? Did they go for a drill run or a Rock Slide? Either way, it doesn't matter. We saw a shield from that Swampert, KOing the Excadrill. In comes Zarude, just wanting to get rid of the Zarude before it possibly could do too much damage with Vine Whip. And in comes Lugia, okay. Now, Lugia is such a monster because it's so tanky. We know that, right? We know how tanky Lugia is. So just going to go ahead and spam these Hydro Cannons, able to get to another one. Do as much damage as possible. With all these Hydro Cannons, with the Dragon Breath damage from Gyarados, with Crunch, this should be fine, but I don't know. Is this going to be an Aeroblast? We do see a shield. Nope, it is a bait. I think Crunch might KO. If it doesn't KO, it's gonna get it very, very low. We'll have to see if this KOs or not. And it does KO, okay. It was super effective. I wasn't sure if it would KO because that's not stab on Gyarados, so I just wasn't sure if it would KO Lugia. Lugia is a bulky monster, but it does KO, and that is going to be a good game. This is a longer video for you guys, by the way. I think it's almost a half hour, so grab some snacks. We got a long video ahead of us, but I love it. So Swampert into Garchomp. Okay, looks like we're going to see a switch right away into Lugia. Yeah, I mean, Lugia does well against Garchomp because of the Dragon Tail. So does Gyarados because of Dragon Breath. So safe swap into the Lugia, which is always the safe swap. Lugia can go head-to-head with, even if it loses, it can go head-to-head with pretty much any Pokemon if it has Aeroblast, which I do recommend. It will lose this matchup to Metagross. Unfortunately, they don't shield. Actually, if Lugia had Aeroblast and it went for it, I think Lugia would be able to win this matchup, crazy enough. But we do see a shield, or not a shield, we see an attack come in from Metagross. This is going to KO the Lugia, but that's okay, just let the Lugia go, and in comes Swampert. And okay, they do switch into Garchomp, out comes Gyarados, so Gyarados with the super effective Dragon Breath damage. Outrage will do a lot, the other moves will not. It is a Sand Tomb, definitely an unfortunate shield bait. So that's definitely unfortunate. This could be the Outrage. Just gonna let it go. Hopefully it's another Sand Tomb. It is. Maybe they have Earth Power and Sand Tomb instead of Outrage. Definitely a possible moveset. We do see the Aqua Tail come in from this Gyarados. Going to get the shield, okay. So maybe going for the farm down. No, the Garchomp actually is able to farm down because of those Sand Tombs. Okay. So Swampert is going to take this hit expecting a Sand Tomb. It is. This Garchomp is going crazy. Going to be able to farm down. Yep, going to be able to farm down. Does have quite a bit of energy. Yeah, this is a good game. Lugia is too bulky. And it does a good amount of damage with Dragon Tail. Not going to be able to win that one. But that is okay. Let's go ahead and jump into the next game. And we'll see how the next game plays out. Hopefully it plays out really well. But here we go. Swampert into Dialga. Okay, so... Okay, of course Swampert can threaten with Earthquake, but do you bait here? Yeah, I probably wouldn't bait. I feel like it's so risky to bait, but I feel like it's so risky for them not to shield as well. Yeah, they do go ahead and shield. It could go either way. It's like a 50-50. I don't think it's a mistake to bait. I don't think it's a mistake to go straight Earthquake. We do see a shield on that Iron Head. Swampert will be able to get to another Earthquake. Okay, gonna be able to get to it. Now, will the Dialga shield this one? Most likely, because Dialga will be able to win this one. Now, if the Swampert baited, well, baited twice, I think they would be able to get to another Earthquake. It's kind of tough. But either way, Iron Head will KO, but still got both shields. Gyarados is coming in, trying to get to this crunch to finish off Dialga. Unfortunately, they do get to another move. Likely just an Iron Head. Yep. So Iron Head doing a pretty good amount of damage. We do see an Overfarm. We're seeing a crunch right now. So this crunch is going to... This should KO, as it does. And in comes Kyogre. So switching into Lugia right now. And they bring in Excadrill. So again, Aeroblast would be beautiful here, because even though it's resisted, it does so much damage to Excadrill. So we're going to see a Rock Slide. And yeah, this might be a tough one to win. The Sky Attack's coming in. I mean, this... I don't know, Sky Attack's not going to do too much. Yeah, even though, I mean, it's resisted. As I said, even though Aeroblast is resisted, it would still do a lot. So in this case, Aeroblast would have definitely won this game, I think, because Aeroblast then farmed down the Excadrill and saved the shield. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Unless if you could still pull it out. Trying to catch, okay, able to catch a move. Is this Drill Run? No, it should be Rock Slide. Yeah, they would have won for Rock Slide against Lugia. So Lugia... against Kyogre, unfortunately, Kyogre does have a lot of health. So that is the unfortunate problem. I feel like if you had Aeroblast, you would have been able to win this, but that's okay. That's okay. So Lugia is going to go ahead and go down, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played. If you don't have it, you don't have it. So let's go ahead and move into the next game. Okay, very nice. So here we go. So battle starting, so we're going to see how the next game plays out. So of course it's going to be that Swampert lead into Dragonite. Okay, so not a good matchup. We do see a switch into Lugia. They switch into Excadrill. Okay, so Excadrill needs 3 Rock Slides to KO Lugia. 2 Rock Slides will not be enough. So many Excadrill, I swear, guys. I see Excadrill all the time. It makes sense, right? I mean... It has moves that count. It has a great moveset. It counters so much of the meta. It does well against Lugia. It could do well against Dialga. It could do well against Ho-Oh. It could do well against a bunch of different Pokemon that are just weak to Rock Slide or Drill Run, right? So we're going to see another Sky Attack come in. Will we see a shield? We do see a shield. Yep, forcing a shield on Excadrill. Will the Lugia shield? Probably not. Yeah, they let it go, so Rock Slide is going to KO. Maybe... Oh, can you farm down? I feel like you can farm down, shield farm down. So probably shield and then farm down the Excadrill. Or, I mean, you could take it as well. Okay, it looks like they are going to take it. It does do a lot. So now Swampert is going to be able to farm down, not quite. Gonna go ahead and have to shield this one. So still having to shield one, but able to get the farm down. The unfortunate thing is Dragonite resist all these moves. But the Hydro Cannon going into the Dragonite, yeah, doesn't really do too much. We do see a switch into Gyarados, and they are not switching out. Throwing an attack. This is going to be a Dragon Claw right now. So Dragon Claw is going to get the shield, and they switch into Landorus. Okay, Landorus is weak to Aqua Tail, so this is double ground in the back. Okay, very nice. Landorus as well as Excadrill. I really love the idea of double water in the back. Like if I was to run a double water, it might be Kyogre and either Gyarados, maybe Gyarados with Waterfall. Swampert is good as well, but maybe 2 Waterfall uses. But either way, we're going to see an attack come in. This is going to KO the Swampert. Superpower definitely KOs. Superpower does debuff though. That's going to be a good game. Unfortunately, going to lose that one. But that's fine. Is that the set? Oh no, looks like, okay, jumping into the, I don't know if we're jumping into the next set. We might be, but let's go ahead and see how the next game plays out. See how this game goes. So here we go. In just a moment, going to be Swampert into Togekiss. Okay. Well, at least you don't have the Gyarados onto it. Yeah, I know Gyarados is not weak to Charm, but Dragon Breath is double resisted. Same with Lugia, you know. Lugia's Dragon Tail is double resisted, so Swampert is going to go ahead and go for this Hydro Cannon. Okay. And we're going to see another Hydro Cannon come in right now. This is going to likely connect. I don't think they're going to shield this because they can take it. The next one they might shield. It's getting close. They do throw an attack. Swampert could shield. You could let it go and farm down maybe. No, gonna go ahead and shield. I know it would be tough to farm down with Dragon Tail, but I think you could do it with Lugia. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and see this Hydro Cannon. Let's see if they shield, because if they shield, Togekiss can farm down the Swampert. They do go ahead and shield, so they are gonna go ahead and go for the farm down. Togekiss does unfortunately get it. So yep, in comes the Lugia. Lugia is definitely going to go for the farm down, I think. I mean, Dragon Tail is double resisted, as we know. Ancient Power is super effective, but it shouldn't do too much. I mean, yeah, Lugia is a monster. It doesn't do much, and at least they didn't get the boost, right? So Lugia is going to be able to successfully farm down, but it does take a lot. It is taking a lot. That is unfortunate, but we'll have to see what comes in. Going to be a Heatran, oh my gosh, resisting these Sky attacks. So Sky Attack coming out. That's not doing anything. We do see a switch into Gyarados. This is looking to be a rough one. Kyogre is coming in. Gyarados does resist Waterfall, but okay, Crunch going out. So Crunch is going to be going out. So let's see. It's going to be okay, doing a decent amount of damage. No shield there. They are charging up. I don't know if this might be able to be a Thunder. If they have Thunder, they probably go for it. It's just going to be a Surf, so nice call. So we're going to see another Crunch. No, okay. The Kyogre does get to a move, so maybe they're planning on shielding this and farming down. I wonder if they could farm down before getting hit with another Surf. I think that's what they're going for. 2, 3, 4. Okay, able to get it. Wow, look how low that Gyarados is. Heatran got in the move, so that's going to unfortunately KO the Gyarados. So Gyarados is going to go down after this. Yeah, they're definitely going to shield. That makes sense. In comes Lugia. Lugia, again, does not have Arrow Blast. It would be resisted, but still, Sky Attack is coming in. So that is fine. And trying to get to another one. Not quite, not quite. So, okay, Iron Head coming out, and that is going to KO, and now in comes Gyarados. Gyarados does have an Aqua Tail, but is Aqua Tail enough to KO? Gyarados cannot take another hit. It is not enough to KO, and Gyarados goes down. No! Okay, I was hoping that Aqua Tail KO'd. I didn't think it did. A Hydro Cannon from Swampert would have KO'd, but unfortunately was not able to win that one. But that's fine, that's fine. So we'll take a look at the next game right now as we jump right into it, see how the next game plays out. Really cool team though. I do like the idea of a double water team, to be honest. Like double water, like I'm thinking double water in the back, but yeah, I do like the team. I do like it. Okay, so Swampert into Dialga. Let's see how this plays out. Do you go straight Earthquake again like the last battle? Do you bait? We'll have to see. Looks like the Dialga is getting off an attack first. The Swampert will shield. So this is going to be an Iron Head, okay. And Swampert is going to bait this time. Let's see if the bait goes. Let's see. It's a risky bait, but I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's too risky for them not to shield. So they do shield, and now we're gonna see an Earthquake. So this Earthquake will be enough to KO unless if they decide to shield, and they could go down 2 shields if they decide to. No, they just let it go. Okay, so Dialga goes down, and now in comes Kyogre, switching into Lugia right now. So they pull the switch into Giratina. This is actually a fine matchup for Lugia because Dragon Tails are doing a lot. Shadow Ball, I would do a lot to Lugia. It wouldn't KO. Maybe after the Shadow Claws it would. But we'll see. We did see a Sky Attack. They actually shield very nice. You have the Gyarados for Kyogre. Of course, if they have Thunder, that's a problem. But do you shield this? Again, not going to be able to die from the Shadow Ball, which it is a Shadow Ball. But the Shadow Claws afterwards will pick up the knockout. But we do see a Sky Attack come in. But this is totally fine. Saving the shield for Gyarados. I love it. Because this is going to go into that Giratina. And then you farm down with the Gyarados, right? No, we're going to bring in Swampert to go for the Hydro Cannon. Okay, take the energy here. Just let it go. If they managed to get the Hydro Cannon, that would have been great. But they're not able to do so. That's fine because now you can farm down with Gyarados and be able to beat that Kyogre because Dragon Breath is going to be super effective. So that is going to be great. So in comes Kyogre. Kyogre is going to go ahead and go for a move right now. And we do see a shield. It is going to be a Surf as expected. They either have Blizzard or... if they have Thunder, it's going to KO. If they have Blizzard, it would KO as well. But I don't know that they make it to Blizzard. I think they will make it to Thunder. It's kind of tough. We need to see another Crunch. Oh, they're going for something. We do see a Crunch, but is it enough to KO? It might literally leave that Kyogre at like 1 or 2 HP, to be honest. No, it is enough to KO. Okay, they were going for probably Blizzard. I feel like they would have been at the Thunder if they had it. But either way, going to be able to win that game. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, great game. Well played. So let's go ahead and move into the next game, guys. I am enjoying these battles. I hope you are enjoying these battles. We're so close. We're inching up to 18,000 subscribers, guys. I cannot believe it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me achieve this goal. It's absolutely crazy. So Swampert into Melmetal. Okay, good matchup. We've seen that quite a bit, right, in the Ultra League. So out comes Giratina, out comes Lugia. Okay, I like it. I may have honestly, I think I would have went into the Gyarados because Dragon Breath is super effective as well, and plus Gyarados is not weak to Shadow Ball or Ominous Wind, but Lugia is. But Lugia can still win this matchup, as we know. So we're going to see a Sky Attack. So Sky Attack coming out. So the Sky Attack, is it going to connect? We'll have to see. It does connect, okay. So Lugia will probably shield the next one. Ominous Wind doesn't KO. Shadow Ball definitely KOs at this range. So we do see a shield. It's going to be an Ominous Wind, but hey, I mean, maybe that still would have gotten the Lugia low. They may have been able to farm down. Ominous Wind doesn't KO, so Lugia does not have to shield, I don't think, but we do see a shield anyway. So nice plays by the opponent going for Ominous Wind. Lugia able to farm down, has the Sky Attack ready to go. Melmetal is coming in, so we're going to see this attack go out. This is going to be a Sky Attack into the Melmetal. We actually see a shield. I guess Arrow Blast would have done a lot, to be fair, right? So we're going to see another Sky Attack. Okay. So this Sky Attack is going to connect, not doing much at all. Then there's no way they commit to the farm down, right? No, okay. So Lugia is going to go ahead and go down, but that's okay. So the Rock Slide going to be enough to KO. So here it goes. Goodbye, Lugia. But Lugia did its job for sure. In comes Swampert. Gonna go ahead and throw the Hydro Cannon not before an attack comes in from Melmetal. Probably Superpower. I guess he'll do a decent amount to the Swampert, but Swampert is gonna be able to take it, and we do see the Hydro Cannon come in right now. So this Hydro Cannon is coming out, and this is probably gonna get the shield. Yep. And okay, they have another attack. I thought they were gonna switch. Superpower is debuffed. Now the attack on Melmetal is debuffed. So it's definitely not going to KO. We do see a switch into Snorlax. Gyarados coming out. Okay. I don't know who wins this matchup, to be honest. We're going to see Aqua Tails come out. Aqua Tails Dragon Breath definitely adding up, but it's not it's not really doing too much. I mean, the body slams will do a lot as well. So the body slam coming in, but let's see how much this does. Okay, it doesn't do as much as I thought it would do. I thought it would do a little bit more. So we do see another one. So Gyarados is going to be able to live 2 of them, which is good. So we're going to see the body slam come in and trying to get to this crunch. Able to get to it. Okay, Crunch is not going to KO Snorlax though. So Crunch, I mean, maybe hoping for a debuff, but it's not going to KO. So we do see the Crunch come in. It does a decent amount, no debuff. Oh, the switch. And now in comes Swampert. Swampert does go ahead and throw the Earthquake. Hydro Cannon wouldn't KO. You have to throw the Earthquake to KO it. But that Snorlax definitely has a move. Yeah, they have a move. Can the Gyarados farm down? The Gyarados has to farm down with Dragon Breath. That's what has to happen. Oh my gosh, the Snorlax farms down. I was just staring at that match while the Snorlax... I thought they were going to get to another move, but they actually farmed down instead. Okay. Well played. Definitely a close one, but that was still a good game. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. Wow, guys, we are over 20 minutes already, so we are really long into this video. Thank you so much if you're still with me, if you're still hanging out. I really do appreciate you guys. So let's see how the next game goes. Swampert into Melmetal. Okay, so another good matchup. So we'll see how this plays out. They do switch into Dragonite. We're going to see a Lugia come in. Lugia going to be able to take these attacks and dish out super effective damage. So just going straight Sky Attack, I mean, they have to. Not even going to bait the Arrow Blast because, I mean, this is still going to do... I mean, Dragonite... Well, I guess Dragonite's not as squishy as it is in, like, the Ultra and Great League, but, you know, still can't take that too well. Let's see, is this just a Dragon Claw? Or... No, it's an Outrage. Okay, but hey, Lugia can take it and farm down, I think. I think they can farm down before a Dragon Claw comes in. Yes, they can. So Lugia able to take that matchup. You'll love to see it. So in comes Melmetal. So Melmetal's going to be hit with the Sky Attack. Now this Melmetal may attempt to farm down. They might have to take another Sky Attack. If they do, we'll see. Oh man, I mean, yeah, they're definitely going to go for it, right? They're definitely going for it. Another Sky Attack coming in. I mean, you're going to do a decent amount of damage onto the Melmetal. The Swampert does have a Hydro Cannon to at least take a shield. We do see a shield there. They're definitely going for it. They do farm down. Swampert is going to go ahead and go immediately. Oh, Melmetal wins CMP. I didn't realize that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the Superpower. Yep. So Swampert is going for the Hydro Cannon. So this Hydro Cannon is going to be enough to KO the Melmetal. They might switch out. Or shield it. They do shield it. And then switch out into Yveltal. Out comes Gyarados. Okay, you don't have to worry about the Focus Blast, but I guess Dark Pulse will do a decent amount. Gyarados doesn't have to shield the first one. So there's the Dark Pulse. Doing a lot. It's going to have to shield incoming ones. Unless it wants to go down. So we're going to go ahead and see this Aqua Tail come in right now. Okay, I mean, Aqua Tail's not a strong move, but, you know, it adds up. It adds up. So we're going to see another Dark Pulse come in. Gyarados is going to go ahead and commit a shield this time. Yeah, I feel like it definitely has to. So going to be a Dark Pulse. Can they make it to an Aqua Tail? I think so. This Aqua Tail doesn't KO the Yveltal though. But we're going to see it come out. And one more. Oh, one more Dragon Breath, able to KO it, switch it in immediately. Just needs to go. I mean, might as well shield this. Superpower will do the most the first time. It could be a Rock Slide bait. Nope, just gonna be a Superpower. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and see this Hydro Cannon come in. This is gonna KO. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. I thought that was gonna KO, but I was wrong. Okay. Never mind, so we're going to see an attack come in from Melmetal right now. Is this enough to KO, though? It is not because of the debuff, and Swampert will be able to farm down and take that game. So great game. I was wrong. Hydro Cannon was not enough to KO even after the debuff from Superpower. But hey, still, good game. Able to win that one. So we're going to move on to the next one. It might be the final one. We might have a couple more in today's video, we'll see, but either way we're going to go ahead and move into the next one and see how the next game plays out. But okay, here we go. So here we go. So next game coming out. So it's going to be that Swampert into Melmetal. Okay. So Melmetal is pulling the switch into Dialga. Swampert really doesn't have to switch. I mean, to be fair, there's no great answer on this team for Dialga, especially in the back. I mean, Swampert is good with Earthquake. They actually call the bait. That is unfortunate. We're going to see another bait come in right now. So maybe picking up a shield now. The Dialga might decide to do it. No, they're just going to go ahead and call it. Wow. Okay, so Lugia is going to come in. And Lugia is going to go ahead and maybe go for the farm down. Yeah, Lugia is definitely going for the farm down. I don't know what this is. Is it going to be an Iron Head? No, it's going to be a Draco Meteor. It does. Well, that does so much damage to a Lugia. But Lugia is still going to be able to farm down and win that matchup. And it has about 1.5 Sky Attack, so at least you could maybe threaten a shield if they think it's Arrow Blast. So we'll see. So we're going to see the Sky Attack come in right now. And they do shield very nice. Trying to get to another? Yeah, able to get to another. That's a Dragon Tail, I think, isn't it? I don't think that's Mudshot, but I guess we'll see. So this is going to be a Sky Attack, of course. They actually double shield. Beautiful. And now they switch out into Melmetal. Wants to switch out into Swampert, but not quite able to get out because the switch timer was not up. And this Melmetal has no shields to protect itself. So going to go ahead and shield the first superpower, assuming that's what it is. Nope, Rockside, they do go for the bait. So nice play by the opponent. So we're going to see another attack. Superpower going to be it's still not going to KO. Superpower will not KO. It's just going to be another Rockslide bait. So that was a really good call. So Earthquake coming out from the Swampert. So this Swampert is going to land that, and that's going to KO for sure. In comes Garchomp. No, it is Mudshot. Okay. For a second, it looked like Dragon Tail, but it's actually Mudshot. Excuse me. Earth Power. Okay, they have Earth Power that will KO the Swampert. That's fine. Gyarados has to. If this could be Earth Power Outrage. I have seen Sandtomb Earth Power, but I've seen Outrage as well. Oh, they go ahead and catch. Oh, able to catch on that Lugia. So tell me this is Outrage. Oh, now that confirms that it has Outrage at least. So you know they're gonna. That was a beautiful catch. You got to give it up for this trainer for that beautiful, amazing catch. Holy cow. Okay, so gonna go ahead, go for this Aqua Tail, and this is gonna be a good game. Very well played. The opponent will quit. That won the game for him. But I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.